But really what I was showing you guys is this lake in the Dominican Republic is eating up land. It was a regular lake where people can go and fish and go swimming and have property around the lake. But the lake is growing in size because of global warming, they say, and because it's raining so much. It would be like you taking like Florida Keys, and then in 10 years there is no more Florida Keys because the oceans are rising and the oceans are just eating up property. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention because the regular news doesn't talk about that, and that's called Vice News. It's a very high quality done YouTube channel where they go out and talk about real shit in real life, the real shit that's going on, not just saying Mariah Carey dumped her husband, or Justin Bieber's going to jail for drinking and driving. Really, who gives a shit about those people, you know? Like I was saying, I don't see why the regular news doesn't cover this. That's a lake, a real lake that they're floating on in a boat that was property of people's homes. You can see trees that are underwater. There's homes underwater. And no one is talking about it. The normal news is like, we're not talking about this. This ain't that important. Yeah, it is. Look at that house. Look at that house. Over 40,000 acres underwater, and 10,000 families were moved from their homes because of this lake rising. That to me is unbelievable what Mother Nature can do. I'm shocked that nobody's talking about this, but this Vice News. And from what I understand, this whole town used to be a paradise. It used to be a place for people to come travel. People used to come and go to the lake. It used to be something that people grew up and enjoyed. And now you look at these pictures, and it is devastating what Mother Nature can do. I've seen Mother Nature do some crazy shit. Where I live, when we had Tropical Storm Debbie, it destroyed the road I live on. For like 3 weeks, we couldn't go up or down the road. But it's kind of crazy to actually see what Mother Nature is capable of doing, because I've seen it firsthand when my street flooded out. Like, just really wanted to give my 2 cents on the whole situation. So now what you're looking at here is, like I said, this is when we had that tropical storm Debbie hit Florida, and I was overwhelmed because look at the water. This is from 2012, I think the footage is, but you can still see that Mother Nature is nothing to play around with. It is extremely, extremely crazy. And sorry for the shaky video. It's just my camcorder zoomed up is shaky, but that to me is mind-blowing to see, because there's nothing physically you can do as a person. And to see this in Haiti and the Dominican Republic, that just lake is just overwhelming and taking these people's homes and these people's places where they grew up and live, I would think the news would be featuring it. Vice News is a cool news reporter. They report good stuff and good high quality videos, but you would think something like the mainstream news here in America would talk about it. I know they might not be talking about it because it's something overseas or over not in America, but I just thought I'd give my 2 cents on the whole situation. As always, guys, remember to rate, comment, subscribe, and the full article is in the links below. It's a video documentary talking about this situation. They say it's because of global warming and the rising of the oceans, and maybe if this is happening in Dominican Republic, it can clearly happen in the Florida Keys, and then in a couple years you won't have Florida Keys anymore. But as always, just really want to give you my opinion and talk about something that isn't really mainstream on the mainstream news, but is something that is going on in another country that should be getting some people talking about it, because at the end of the day, this is a very crazy news story. So as always, click the like button, subscribe button. I'll see you guys soon. In the description box, like I said, as always, there is the video that really goes into detail of what is happening over in the Dominican Republic. I'll see you guys next time.